Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. This is Camilla from C_loves planning, and today we're going to do my Halloween memory spread using a kit from Lynner Designs called Trick or Treat. This was an exclusive to her shop. I love it so much. I'm so excited to use this one. And then I also pull in Plan With Me stickers, foil, and a Lynner Designs foil bundle, all of it in sparkly orange. You're going to see me flip through a purple one as well. I thought I might want to do mixed metal, but in the end I just stuck with the sparkly orange, so that's what we're using. And I do PR for Lynn's shop, so if you're shopping at Lynner Designs, you can use Camilla15 to save 15% off your order and get my freebie. Or if she has a sale going on, you can just put Camilla in the notes and you'll still get the freebie. And I also do PR for Plan With Me stickers, so if you're shopping there, same thing. Camilla15 to get the freebie and 15% off, or just Camilla in the notes when you're shopping a sale. And it made me laugh so much. I didn't even realize that I was doing this when I was picking the scripts for the freebie. But over on Instagram, the man with the plan commented that the scripts are such a mood, and I didn't even realize until they said that, and I was like, oh, you know what? They really kind of are. So I don't know if that just speaks to me in November or me in general, but I don't know. I guess if sometimes you're a mood in your planner, I hope they speak to you too. And I want to make sure that I mention before I forget, but I'm using, with the big like double box that I'm using in this kit, I use a hack from Rosey Plans. She came up with it, so I want to make sure I give her a shout out. But the one where you bend the double box and then put a scene on top of it. So you're going to see that coming up, and that's where it came from. So just in case you haven't checked Rosey out, I'm sure you have, but just in case, definitely go do it. She's just so talented and fun to hang out with. She's got tons of Plan With Me's up and a lot of really like helpful behind the scenes videos, things like that. So highly recommend, check her out. I'll try to remember to link her channel again in my description just in case anybody needs it. And I've got to say, my biggest regret with this kit is the fashion girl there. I love that fashion girl, and I really wanted this kit and to use it over Halloween because of her. I'm sure you guys have heard me mention, but my daughters chose to be Sally for Halloween. Emmy ended up changing her mind, so just Lily was Sally. But oh, and here's the double box. So this thing that I'm setting up right here, this extender, this is from Rosey Plans. But anyway, so Lily wanted to be Sally, so I also got the fashion people in blonde in case I wanted to do it to kind of represent her, which is what I ended up going with. But she wore a red wig, so I really should have just done the one that was with red hair. But anyway, tangent nobody cares about, but it's still cute, and I mean, since she normally has blonde hair, I still think it works and makes me think of her, which was kind of what I was thinking with picking the blonde one. So anyway, okay, and bear with me for a quick real-time tangent because I can't help myself. So I've been reading, I just started a series by Tracy Wolff, and the first book is called Crave, which I finished, and now I'm about halfway through the second book called Crush, and I am like, I'm really into it. I just like tore myself away from the book to come and do this voiceover because, again, I've mentioned before, but I can only really do voiceovers when my family's not in the house. So I was super into my book and like enjoying the peace and quiet chance to read, but I was like, no, I gotta get this done so it can go up over the weekend. We're going to be away from home over the weekend, so I want to have this up for you guys. But I am so into that book. I keep joking with my husband that it's pretty much exactly Twilight. It's a little different, but the similarities are very, very in your face. It's very similar, but I kind of like was a little iffy on it when I first started reading it because of that. But I mean, now clearly I'm well into the second book and I'm super into it. So if you, I don't know, I mean, I could see it going either way. Like if you really liked Twilight, I could see you hating this because it's similar enough, but obviously not Twilight that it, I don't, could kind of ruin your favorite thing, I guess. But if you're just into like the whole vampire witches sort of thing, you might really like these books. So anyway, yeah, and I think I'll try to stop thinking about vampires now, and we'll head into the day by day. Because that's kind of, oh, sorry, bubble in my throat. That's coming up in 1 second. So this spread, honestly, most of it is just Halloween. Like we had a lot going on that day, and I wanted to remember so many fun little things about it. We just had like a really, really good Halloween. Oh, and there, if you see on my sticker paper, that Chills and Thrills sidebar from Planner Pixie Co. I mentioned it in a story, but I had that pulled out to go with the Lynner Designs, what was that one? Haunted Nights, maybe, kit for the sidebar. And then I spaced it, and so I didn't end up having that one in that spread. I was so bummed, but anyway, so this is Halloween, and first I cut that quote overlay that was from Plan With Me stickers to just say Happy Halloween at the top. And then I used a Fox and Cactus pumpkin to mark Jack, our pumpkin. I've mentioned in my spooky spreads a bunch, but just our little pumpkin that moves around. He set up a little message board for the girls and had treats and stuff put out for them for his final move around to just kind of say goodbye. And then I marked that I had a video go live. That's a custom script from Plan With Me stickers in font 7. I did a custom multi-sheet from that shop. Came in handy. And then the pig on the laptop is from McPlans. And I also do PR for Michelle's shop, so same thing. Camilla 15 to save 15%, or just put Camilla in the notes to get the freebie during a sale. And then I put a custom script from Lynner Designs, the With My Girls, with an Elsa and a Sally sticker. So Emmy wanted to, she changed her mind and wanted to be Elsa, so that's why I put one of each of them, just getting both the girls into their costumes. They got to wear them to school. And then I did a bunch of cleaning. That's from Stick With The Plan Co. And then I use a Alani energy drink sticker from Carly Plans and another custom from Lynner Designs, the Yay Me. That was on my very first freebie. But yeah, I tried the Witch's Brew one. I just felt like there was going to be a lot going on that day. It was going to be busy, so a little extra pick-me-up would be good. And it was this witch one, so yeah, it was just fun. And really good. Those were really, really good. And then I used the Joker and put costumes. I was getting dressed up in my costume. I obviously did a very toned down version of it because the next thing I was going in to my daughter's class to help with their Halloween party, which was really fun. And what I was going to say was I used the Joker because I didn't have any more Harley Quinn stickers, but I obviously wasn't dressed as the Joker. I was Harley Quinn. And yeah, the Halloween party at my daughter's class was really, really fun. That was the first time that I've been able to go in and help with it. And I was really glad that I did. It was neat to see all the kids and like learn their names, the people that she's friends with and talks about and stuff. And to just, yeah, be there and be a part of it. It was really special. So I was so grateful that I got to do that. And then next column, I used 2 crying pumpkins. The first one to mark that day, it was Lillian's last Halloween parade at that school. They do it every year. The kids, wear their costumes to school and they do a little parade around the building and the parents get to come and watch, and it's so fun. So cute to see the kids doing it. I love it so much every year. I think it's my favorite thing that they do. And that was Lily's last one, and I just, so I was really emotional about that. And then Emmeline's first parade at that school, so a first and a last for us. It was, oh, my mommy heart. And then below that, I used this caramel apple from McPlan's to mark that I took Lily for a cake pop after. My husband came to the parade too, so he took Emmy home, and Lily came with me to go get groceries and stuff. So we stopped for a little cake pop, and also that pumpkin, the like trick or treat looking one, that's also McPlan's. Then I cooked some chili that night. I had some Happy Mail and that cat looking scared. One of my friends told us like the craziest story about, I guess it was like her husband's coworker's friend or something. I mean, like really, really distant. I have no idea who this person was, but just that they had some really crazy, like super scary experience camping. Um, yeah. Then we went trick or treating with the girls. We always like put out a big bucket and like a note just explaining that we're out making memories with our little ones. So please help yourself and save some for others type thing, because they're only going to want to go trick or treating with us for a few years. So I'll stay home and pass out candy the rest of my life very happily. But these couple years when they actually want us there, I'm not missing that for the world. So we all went trick-or-treating together, and it was so fun. And then I did this little feeling spooky squidge, just because he kind of also looks happy to me, but it was just really sweet. I got this video of the girls being so excited, running around trick-or-treating, and Emmy's Elsa hair was like falling into her face, and she stopped and like started getting upset. And Lily, even though she was on a mission, like running up this hill to get to the next house, she stopped and went running back down without me asking or anything. Like I was walking up to Emmy to go help her, but Lily immediately stopped, went running back for her sister to help her, and it just, my mommy heart. And then at one point under this flap, Emmy said, "Can we go to everybody's house in the whole world?" Which just made me laugh. And then we got home and did hot chocolate with the girls, and Lily was really excited about the hot chocolate. She told me it was tongue jumping, meaning it was good. It was just a cute way to say it. It made me laugh. And then we watched The Addams Family, which is probably my favorite Halloween movie, so that made me really happy too. And then Emmy was reading stories to us, and we had just a cuddly family sleepover. And then after that, my husband and I went and watched Big Brother. Here I'm doing some deco at the top, but we're going to move on. So that was our Halloween. It was such a good one. I love Halloween. I love it even more since having kids. It's probably my favorite holiday. Oh, and I should mention, I'm going to need to go quickly. This video ends really abruptly. I did not get footage of the scripts going down, so I apologize. You can check them out over on Instagram, but just marking that November started. We all slept in, and then I put lazy AF with the girl in the blanket just to kind of mark us sleeping in, and the school does a pajama day, like a late start and pajama day on November 1st, which I think is just so smart. Like, I don't know if every school does that, but they absolutely should, because the kids need it. And then Emmy has ballet that morning, and she's usually really excited about it, but she was upset about ballet that morning. So I marked that. And then, for spacing purposes, actually the girls were sorting their candy, but I didn't want that that bigger sticker kind of sticking out from the double box, so I put it below. But anyway, they were sorting their candy before that. Then I use a ghost flipping off to mark ballet moms. It's kind of a story longer than what I have time for now, honestly, and doesn't really matter, but just some of the moms that were there that morning. I mentioned Demi was having a hard time with ballet, and I just didn't really appreciate the snide comments from some of the moms there, and, it just shocks me when people can be so rude and mean to other humans. Like, I just don't get it. I don't, like, where does that come from? Anyway, and that night I started reading the BFG with my girls. So cute. Some cuddle time with my love. And then I don't have footage of me putting this sticker down too, but we started watching Gilmore Girls, and I marked that with a sticker from Nick Plans. So head over to Instagram to check those out. Sorry this was rushed, but I hope you enjoyed, and you'll see me for the next one. Bye!